And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Waves taking on the Bay Sox. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Leading off, Grady Sizemore.
Leading off for the Waves, the center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
The pitch. That's inside. And we are underway. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to Devers. Throws to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's a speed threat, Ray Durham. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 down. And now the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Durham off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for the Bay Sox, the second baseman.
The wind to kick the pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Victorino puts it away. 1 down. Brian Reynolds here. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Gathers and throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Christian Yelich looks at one outside there. And the 1-0. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And gone! Christian Yelich leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Rafael Devers digs in now.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Hit hard. That gets through. So 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the next pitch is way outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
For Palm Beach, the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. And a pitch. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throw is cut off, goes to first.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was a pretty good pitch. Break it.
Runner on the go, and a sac bunt here. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out on the sac bunt. So up next, Shane Victorino. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
One down, and now here's a speed threat. Outfield runners on the move. It's a squeeze, and it rolls foul.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And the batter now, Jason Kendall. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's ripped into the outfield. Yelich pulls that one down, and that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the second, and the batter now is Joey Votto. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bryce Harper in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two, and it bangs up against the wall. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada, and the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Harper, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Goes to third for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now here is Greg Maddux. Bunt attempt, popped up, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
For the Waves, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Maddux back to work. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. On the ground right side, Polanco picks it up, tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Grady Sizemore grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Smith makes the grab. 2 away now. Ray Durham, the next to hit.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. And that one popped to short. Smith in position. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. Strike one. On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 10.
Popped up.
Brian Reynolds.
Smith makes the play. 1 away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
The left fielder, number 22. Christian
Yelich swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. And now here is Rafael Devers. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add on. It's 3-0. And now Ozzie Smith.
Shortstop. Ozzie.
And first offering is fouled off.
Smith.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, Joey Votto. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First pitch, not close.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Harper in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Over to Ozzie, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard And now Adrian Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark. That one drifts inside. Next one is off the plate. 3-0. Ripped on a line to center. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smith in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Jones, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left field, way back there. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Man at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Shane Victorino.
Shane Victorino.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Yelich drops steps, heads back on it. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Here comes the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Victorino settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. They say he went.
It seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. Down and in, moved his feet. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Digging it out of the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. It had to be really short.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. And now it's Christian Yelich. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. On to first. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Pierre.
For the Rays, the right fielder, Juan
Pierre checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The 1-0. Bounce to the right. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Now batting.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. Oh, he gloves it. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot. Nick Swisher, runner on first with one down for him. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2-0. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Pierre, the base runner at first with one out. To third might be two. Over to Polanco. They get one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.